Everyone, welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. I am its Switz, and we're continuing on the Rich Explorer Let's Play that we've been doing. It's a chilly morning here in Canada, Saturday morning, but I'm super excited to continue off with this playthrough. On the last episode, I believe that we had built the dining room and built out a lot of the base that we had planned out. So we're going to continue doing that. Now, I have received a ton of feedback, and first off, I just want to say thanks so much. It's been really encouraging to hear from all of you guys and to see the engagement coming in, and it's just encouraging me to continue making videos. And so the last 2 weeks have been really nice to hear from you guys, see the engagement, and so yeah, I wanted to get that out of the way. We have renamed, this is a special request, Captain Dagger. He did ask for a colonist to be named after him, and he has been super supportive, and so I have no problem doing that. Thanks so much, bro. But yeah, on this episode, we did receive some feedback about building out our kill box is probably a pretty high priority. And then there was somebody who had mentioned building, and I haven't looked into this, I don't know if it actually works, but building some pathways around so that it will fireproof the base, because most of it is made of wood. I think the fire may jump, but we will work on that as well. Going to be doing a lot of building this episode, I think. We do have a war merchant in the area as well. We picked up a few pistols, and so we'll see if we can maybe get some weapons going, because right now we only have 2 long-range weapons, and everyone else is using melee, and it's not the most ideal. I'd prefer to have them all on a gun if possible, and so we're gonna have Maxi doesn't have a weapon right now at all, and then we'll weigh out between Blanca and was it Captain Dagger. Captain does have a slightly better shooting skill, so he will take this other revolver, and then we will start building out the kill box that we have planned. And so for now, it's just going to be down to here, and we'll get some sandbags and stuff down here and work on clearing this area out. I have set them to chop down more trees, because I did notice that we are actually pretty much out of wood completely, and so that'll be a focus as well. But yeah, let's get them started on all of this. But yeah, again, I do want to say, like, the reception, especially to the Rim Wars episode that I put out, was really well received. I'm really looking forward to following through with that series. It does take a little bit of prep work in the front, I guess the front end. I don't want to just do it as a regular Let's Play, but more so what will actually highlight the mods. And so I'm going to try and get one out per week, and then the rest of the week will be filled with regular Rimworld playthrough. But these videos are a little bit more just kind of me playing the game and talking as I go. And so let's just take a second here. I'll continue that thought, but I guess we can sell our smoke leaf joints. We have those coming in pretty quickly. And do we want a polar bear or a panther on site? I guess we could afford a panther, but no, probably not. The only thing I was really hoping for was some better weapons, and they're using stuff that we can make fairly easily, so we're just going to sell the smoke leaf joints and get a little bit of extra money. And just looking at this, I guess we could sell the cloth tribal wear as well. So we'll sell all of that, and they can haul that up. But where was I? Yes, the Rimworld Rim Wars series. It's been super well received, and so I'm going to try and do one per week, and I'm trying to highlight each episode will highlight 1 or 2 of the mods that I have equipped for that series. And so it'll be a lot more informative on those mods, and so it's a little bit slower to get all of the characters where they need to be in order to actually highlight what I want to be showing. And so we will be doing more of that, but it will just take a little bit more time. But yes, I'm super excited to continue that series. And so I guess we can also build out our hospital, seeing as we're building our kill box. We have it placed right here just so that If somebody does end up dying or at least getting hurt, they can be rushed right to the hospital and treated there. But we are going to need a lot more wood, I'm realizing. If you've missed up until now, in episode 3, we did use the more planning mod. You can see I have the opacity turned down, which again was another good suggestion. But you can see we have planned out kind of where we want all of our rooms to be in the most what's efficient and also pleasing to look at way that I can organize with the mountains that I have here. And so yeah, now that they built that, we will get them working on, I think we're going to work on marble blocks first, and we will do that forever. And let's take a look at their work schedule here and see if somebody can prioritize crafting. And it looks like they will. Captain Dagger will be on that fairly quickly. We are cooking at a reasonable rate. The room in here, it actually has dipped down pretty much to freezing. Let's just take a look at what it's doing for the meals. It's giving them a really long lifespan, and the amount that we're cooking, it shouldn't really be an issue to... So I don't think we'll need to add another freezer to this room right now. And you'll also notice that the plan for the the hallway, it is actually working, which is good. I wasn't sure if it would, but we'll probably start removing this door pretty quickly and just having this be the only access point, because I think it's just unnecessary at this point. And we will go into, and because it has been kind of annoying me, now that these rooms are built, we can take away the plans for them. It's just unnecessary to have at this point, and it'll be a little bit more pleasing for the eye. We do have quite a bit of steel now. We do have the 2 wind turbines, so I'm not too worried about power. I think we will start switching over to standing lamps instead of torches. We'll work at it slowly, and maybe build another battery as well, just to make sure that we do stay on top of it. We want to try and keep our batteries separate from each other, and that way, if one explodes, it's not going to take out all of them. If there is a fire or something in there, hopefully we can extinguish it before it gets out of hand. And we're finished tree sowing, so let's just take it a little bit slower here. We are growing cotton, I believe, so carpet making could be a thing. But I think we should probably work on some... Or we do have turrets. Let's just take a look at what we have here. We have solar panels available. Hydroponics aren't necessary for this playthrough. Maybe some sterile materials might be good, but 600. I think we'll get the carpet making out of the way and then look farther down the line. I want to tackle everything that I know that I will want and then move on from there. Carpet's really nice to have, and so especially with all of these bedrooms, I don't really want to just slam down a bunch of wood in them, so the faster we can move on from that, the better. How much cloth do we have currently? 40, so we will have to wait for all of this to be harvested, but it's almost there now. So hospital is almost built, which is good. They are, I think that they aren't harvesting trees right now just because Bowers has been caught up in the field. And so I think I may fast forward a little bit here just until we get enough wood to finish out this kill box. And then let's maybe look at what we should be doing to expand on that. Oh, right, and now that we have tree sowing, we will get some trees growing in our base here pretty quickly. I know this is going to be a lot on Bowers. He's pretty much just going to be growing for most of his life until we can get somebody else in here. I think also we will shrink this zone and just protect that ambrosia from now. I'm not sure if we will end up using it for our colonists, but we will at least let it harvest and sell it to a wandering trader and get a little bit more silver in this colony, because we don't have a whole lot right now, sitting at 750. I usually like to have around 3,000 on hand, but obviously it's pretty early game still. We also have a lot more steel, so we're sitting at almost 900 steel now, which is good. We will build out the defenses now, and so we do have turrets available because we picked the Rich Explorer. They do come with turrets, and we were just blessed enough to get to get some additional colonists pretty quickly. And so we will, where did that go? We will add a switch, maybe right here. I know this will probably cut off power to the hospital, but I guess we don't need to be running anything on in there either. And so we're going to, yeah, toggle our power off for all of these turrets until we do get raided. And then we'll just start building out some of those. And so it requires 3 components each, and we currently have 33. So we are good for that for a while. I just need to be careful to place them far enough away from each other that they don't blow up. Or when they do blow up, that they don't take out part of the base or another turret with them. And so let's build those ones for now, and we really need to get all of this mined out as soon as possible. We will build a wall right here, and Rave can get on that, and hopefully we don't get raided right now, because it'd be a a really bad time to get raided. And he's also at a major break risk. He's in pain. We should do something about these corpses, because they are putting a mood debuff on everybody, and now everyone's starting to work around them. So let's just, someone's gonna have to bite the bullet here and move these bodies, but we will start storing them down here for now till we can get I guess we could build some graves, but I kind of don't like doing that. It takes up a lot of space in your colony. So let's do a dumping stockpile zone down here, and set it so that it is just for corpses, and we'll take corpses out of this one, and hopefully that will make everyone feel a little bit better about themselves. I think we will get these turrets built. I am realizing we probably want them a little bit farther away from the wall. Hopefully that doesn't cause another turret, a chain reaction here. But the walls are made out of wood right now, so they are going to just light on fire and allow our base to be penetrated. So we don't want that. And then we'll run power out so that they can build these. Yeah, that quest expired. We knew that was probably going to happen. So it is what it is again. But and then who was our crafter again? Oh, perfect. We do have carpets now. So let's just take a quick look here. I don't think we need any of this right now. I think the next thing to jump into is sterile materials. Get our kitchen and hospital as clean as possible. And get to work on some of this. We are also starting to make the blocks now, which is really good. Let's actually start setting out some of our marble tile. I guess we'll do marble tile in our dining room. I don't know if it has a really bad effect, because it's I mean, I wouldn't really want tile in my dining room. I'd prefer like a wood floor or something, but I'm assuming that these colonists don't have a preference. And then we'll get some red carpet in there just as a nice little accent. And then let's stop doing marble blocks for now, and we will make what did we have more of? I think we have more of the granite. Oh, we have more slate. So we will make slate floors throughout our entire base here. Let's do that until we have, I don't know. We'll say 300, I guess, close to 300, and they'll use them up as they go. And then we can look at doing a slate tile all throughout here. This was kind of the plan originally. Looks a little... I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of this here. We might do something with it later, but for now, I don't... Like I said, somebody had suggested doing it. I don't know if it actually works, but just getting some firewall kind of protection throughout the base would be good. Also, they're going to be a lot happier now with the beauty, and so it's kind of a win-win to do this. If you have watched this far into the video, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support, and I'm also curious as to if you guys want to see some mods in this series. I've seen a few that are just kind of like a quality of life kind of mod, and then a few quirky ones where the cleanup guy actually produces garbage bags that then can be used for biofuel, but it does down the beauty of your entire base and stuff like that. So if you guys want to see a challenge, additional challenge, I'm more than open to trying some of that kind of stuff out. And so yeah, let me know in the comments if you'd like to see some other mods, or if you have any tips for upping the quality of this base. Looking at prepping for, I mean, we're already in the coldest month. We're in permanent summer, so I wasn't too worried about the heat, but I think maybe we should look at getting just one heater in these bedrooms, as well as these ones. We'll put a cooler in here once we get closer to summer. We're in the middle of winter right now, and so the heat is a bit more of a priority. It takes one component each, which is not so bad, so we'll just throw them there for now, and a vent in here. Still sitting relatively well on steel, as well as we've got quite a bit of marble blocks now, which is good. We just need them focused on building. And so let's take a look at our order of operations here. We should get Rave. Rave is set to mine. I think that he has done all of the mining, so let's just up his construction now, and get him focused on all of that, as well as Bowers is sitting pretty well. I don't think we need any more trees right now if that's what he is working on. We just need to build out the rest of these plants. So we have a Mad Doe here. He's just taking down our door right now for whatever reason. So we'll just get everybody tag teaming this deer. Get Captain out of there. He is pretty injured now. It shouldn't be that much of an issue to take down this deer. There we go. Just finish it off. We can undraft you, you, and you. Blanca didn't even get drafted, which is good because she's on melee. And Rave will finish that deer off so savagely. But yeah, I think I was saying, I was trying to figure out why this is not connected yet. What is missing? Just one. So I'm sorry, but we need you to finish this because that shouldn't have even happened. The deer shouldn't have made it this far, but it did. And so let's just get it built there. And now we will toggle this switch. Now all our turrets won't be eating all of our power, but we will have them available if needed. Did we just run out of power? No. Let's go into our security and get some sandbags up. Oh, we need cloth. Oh, barricades then is okay. And then we Actually, that's fairly close. I'm an idiot. There we go. Build some wood barricades right here. And then we should have some pretty good... I will look into a better kill box design, but for now I think this shall do just fine for what we need. I'm going to fast forward again just until all of these floors get built, and then we will probably end the episode there. There is a lot of kind of menial work right now, so I'm thinking that we... Oh, we have a fire. That's a bad fire too. Okay, everyone needs to get on this before this thing takes out Captain Dagger. He's just trying to... Okay, let's get him out of there. He's probably in a really heat stroke, yeah. This is pretty bad. But well, I think we'll be okay. The room temperature in here is 200 degrees Celsius, so they're all going to have some heat stroke here for a second, but small burn, a few burns and heat stroke, one burn. Yeah, so they've all got slight burns. I really wish that they wouldn't eat up. I guess we're out of Glitter World medicine now, which I guess now we are officially in it. So, but yeah, if you are enjoying this Rimworld content, make sure to hit the like button and make sure you're subscribed. We have a lot of good Rimworld content down the way. Going to be doing some mod reviews. We have the modded series, I guess you would say. It's a Star Wars themed Rimworld. It's actually really enjoyable so far for myself, and I've received pretty good feedback on it, so make sure you check that out as well. We do post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm trying 3 p.m. Pacific time right now, but we'll see. I may change the times. And then any additional content that I can record on top of that will probably be bonus Saturday content. But for right now, my limit is 3 videos a week, and I could try to stay about a week and a half ahead content-wise. I'm trying to find a good balance right now because you guys are giving like really awesome feedback, and I want to stay on top of that, and I don't want to disappoint you guys by it seeming like I am not listening at all. I am taking in all of these comments to heart and figuring out what I can do to change it, but again, I try to stay a week or two ahead, and so I'm trying to find a good balance there. But I do really appreciate all of the feedback you guys have given. Making really good progress. I say this every episode. This colony is just kind of zooming by, and so yeah, we're just going to keep moving at the rate we're going. Hopefully she is overcoming her... Yeah, she's already immune to the plague, which is good. But yeah, we'll end the episode here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm Switz, and we'll catch you on the next episode of Rimworld on, I think it will be up on Wednesday. And so stay tuned for that. Thanks so much. Bye.